Alright, so today is day 4 of my diet plan number 1, recommended foods chart. That's what this thing says. We'll call it the CHEK number 1. 4th day fasting, 18 hours, and I'm hungry. I've been hungry all day. I did not work at Hubble today. I've had a kombucha, multigrain kombucha, and a lot of water today. No coffee, and I'm going to eat a couple bananas and some fruit and some veggies, and I'm also going to cook some eggs, and I'm going to eat a new product that I picked up, a few new products that I picked up. I'm going to eat maybe one of these. This is Wallaby organic Greek yogurt. It's 2% fat. This is also a 2% fat Icelandic cream style skyr. Icelandic style cream skyr or whatever. Skyr is the name for thick yogurt in Icelandic. This we sell at Hubble. I also found it at it's called Siggy's. I also found it at HEB. This is a strain low fat yogurt, all natural milk from grass fed cows. It's not labeled organic, but this one's distributed by the Icelandic Milk and Skyr Corp out of New York. And this one is from California. I'm pretty sure that the Wallaby comes from cows from Northern California. I don't know where the cows from the Siggy's is. But I liked it. It kind of made sense. This one's got 3 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, and 14 grams of protein. This one's got 3 grams of fat, 7 carbs, and 17 grams of protein. So they're real similar. I'll probably just eat one. I'll try the Siggy's, and I'll eat it with some raspberries, maybe some strawberries too. I'm going to try some of these eggs right now. The Country Hen organic eggs. These are not local. These are not from Texas, I don't think. They're from product with the Country Hen in Hubbardston, Massachusetts. So we'll try these. They're real similar to the Vital Farms eggs. I was at HEB. They didn't have Vital Farms. Anyway, I feel good. Glad I ate early last night so I could eat early today. I'm going to try to get 3 meals in today. A little pecan butter and a banana. A little walnut butter and a banana. So I just had like a little bit of nut butter. I'm trying to do low fat still. As far as the intermittent fasting goes, I'm pretty sure the guy's names slip my mind right now, but there's 2 guys that promote intermittent fasting. They kind of compete with each other. I think one of them's name is Martin Burkhan, but I could be totally lying when I say that. Anyway, they promote it as a way to gain lean muscle and lose fat. So I don't think I'll be losing any muscle doing the intermittent fasting, but I think I may be losing some muscle not eating as much fat and protein, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not really worried about it. So this yogurt looks pretty good. I'm doing this yogurt which is cow and it's pasteurized, but it comes from grass-fed, so it's similar to the Kerrygold. I have milk and yogurt and kefir that's raw goat, but it's full fat, so I'm going to try to save it for next week when I do the recommended foods number 2, which is real high fat and protein. So this is lower fat, and it's good. It's actually really good. Obviously raw goat dairy makes a lot more sense to me, but the raw goat dairy that I have is not low fat. These strawberries are kind of moldy. That's good. Also, I picked up a pretty cool product that I'll probably try right now. Superfood breakfast cereal. Kia or chia, whatever you want to call it. Chia, buckwheat, and hemp cereal. And buckwheat, corn, millet, and rice. Let me repeat those again. Rice, corn, buckwheat, and millet are what I've heard is the 4 tolerable grains. Basically, 60% of light-skinned people and 40% of dark-skinned people are gluten intolerant. But what I understand is if you are gluten intolerant, you can handle a small amount of rice, corn, buckwheat, and millet. That's what I would believe, and I think that's what makes sense to me. But these are just buckwheat seeds, or groats, chia seeds, and hemp seeds. And I'm just going to get a big spoon and mix it up in this yogurt right here. Obviously, the buckwheat groats are going to be more carbs and fiber. Chias and hemp seeds, I think, are more higher in fat. But anyway, I don't have any meat right now. I don't have any chicken. Actually, I do have some leftover chicken, but I'm going to eat eggs because I haven't had any eggs in a while. So I'm going to make some eggs here in a minute. But yum. Give that yogurt some texture. So there it is, Kia with Siggies and raspberries. Yum. Alright. Gotta go to work at 3. Gonna work out later, probably film that. And film some more eating later. Alright, ate some dates. So this Siggies product, let me see if I can get focus, is from Family Farms out of New York. Says skyr is traditionally made from skim milk, so cream-style skyr refers to the quite delicious practice of putting a little bit of cream back into the skyr for a richer touch. Blah, 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 blah. Family Farms in New York State, who don't use RBGH. Great. So yeah, that was super yummy. I put that Kia in it. And I also put some cranberries, some organic dried cranberries in it, and this mix of organic gojis, blueberries, and actually I think there were cranberries in there too. So that's what I put in my yogurt. That was super good. I only ate 1 banana, saved 1 for later. I'm going to work out later, so I'll eat another banana after workout. I'm going to eat a piece of chard, a piece of kale, and a collard green, and some okra, and I'm gonna get some eggs going. Probably just do 2 eggs. And yeah, that'll be it. So that's the first meal. Pretty good size. Alright, per request of a friend and follower of mine, you know who you are, buddy. I'm going to film a workout that I would typically do. These are some of my favorite exercises, and it's going to be done in circuit fashion, which is my favorite way to work out. And we're going to do a squat, a lunge, a bend, a twist, a push, and a pull. And then I might even throw in a flexion and an extension exercise. Normally I would do my flexion and extension exercises after I would get through my circuit, maybe add another little circuit of evenly balanced flexion versus extension. Call it a core workout or whatever you want to call it, but I'm just going to have 1 flexion, 1 extension, and then the circuit. So I'll go ahead and start. I've got a broken toe on my right side, my big toe, so it does not flex that well, so my lunges are kind of screwed up, but I'll try to do them as best I can. But here it goes. It's just like this. I've warmed up with some stretches, ab stretch on the ball, oblique stretch, squat stretch, lunge stretch, waiter's bow, quad stretch, chest stretches, neck stretches, calf stretches. So the stretching probably took me 15 or 20 minutes, and I'm I'm just going to go through this circuit one time. And just watch it, check it out.
Make you
So that's it. In with the balance exercise for the extensors. Pretty winded. I'd rest like a minute or two until my heart rate comes back down. And then I do that 3 to 5 more times. And yeah, so I mean, with talking and everything, one circuit takes about 5 or 6 minutes. Rest, let's call it 90 seconds, and then do it fucking 3 to 6 times total. And that's just a really good strength, endurance circuit right there. I didn't go too heavy. I'm just doing this to show you guys this is not the workout that I'm going to do today. So I'm only going to do this one time, but this is how I would typically train myself if I didn't have a specific goal. If my goal was just to stay lean, stay strong, stay flexible, stay mobile, and like increase my longevity as far as being fit, that's how I do it. I do the primal patterns, which are bend, squat, push, pull, lunge, and twist, and gait. And I do that in a circuit fashion so that I get my heart rate, cardiovascular system all and whatnot. So.
Yeah.
Second meal of the day, leftover chicken. Getting hot.
If I did that, I would do it all the time.
That's how you do it, one-handed while shooting the film. We're going to cut up some okra and put it in there, and I'm going to eat a lot of fruit. I worked out, which you'll see because I filmed it. And what else are we going to put in here? Kale, chard, and collards like usual. I don't know if that looks good or not.
You can see your, but then your head goes away whenever you move towards the counter.
Whatever, I'll pick it up in a second.
I don't even care.
I don't even care either. This is how you do it, like this.
Like a man.
Clarissa said she likes how I get my hands in it.
Nice.
Pick that up and shoot this real quick. Please. Please, miss. Do me a favor and be my camera lady.
Okay.
So,
Only because you said please.
these greens are much better when they're wilted and seasoned with yummy stuff. So we're going to put them on top of this hot chicken. And then we're going to grab ginger.
Ooh.
Chinese ginger is from China.
What's the difference?
Garlic.
It's Chinese. I love garlic.
Turmeric.
We both love onions and we both have body odor. We're the sweaty or the smelly people.
Yay.
I like it.
Cayenne pepper. Very spicy?
Yeah.
I think that's good.
I could be.
Because the chicken was already herbed. And let's do a little olive.
Your dog is hitting me. But, and then you put the top on it. Okay.
And then let that chill and wilt down. We're going to eat fruit and things while this cooks.
What was that for?
Oh yeah, I forgot to put okra in it. Never mind, I'm just going to eat okra raw. Let me turn that off.
That smells good.
Smells good? Alright, so that was quick and easy. And I ate some raw okra. I'm going to eat a banana with a little more nut butter.
He likes nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lordy.
I'm going to do some dates. Grapefruit. Dried berries. And that'll be it.
Oh, what is really... He jumps really far.
I love fat.
You're fat.
I love fat. That's why this is lasting me so long. Last meal of the day.
That freaks me out because there's a raw egg in there.
It's a raw egg in there. Disgusting.
It's one thing if you're going to crack it open and eat it right now, but...
The other day, a lady dropped eggs at the supermarket and I just ate them.
Shut it. Yeah, that's just
You were
not
there,
right.
huh?
Yeah. Cracked one and just put it in his mouth. I was like, oh my god.
Oh! Whoa. Give me a spoon. What will it be? Another banana? A smaller one this time? I know. I'm having deja vu.
Why?
I don't know. I need some more of this and some other yogurt.
Zachary, bring that pot over here so I can put it in there, please. I'm not dripping chicken juice across the floor.
Take it back. What are you going to put in it?
An onion. Is there some garlic left?
Yeah, there's garlic powder.
No, there's some fresh garlic.
Oh, there's fresh garlic, yeah. Keep some, if you want.
I don't remember which one was which. Walnut?
Yeah, pecan and walnut. Yeah, you got it. Try them both. This one's drier and this one's moist. It's more moist. So we can try this Wallaby organic yogurt. It's a Greek strain.
I thought you had muscles.
I lose all my strength whenever I'm not eating fat.
Sure.
Just kidding. I never had any.
Alright, I think I like this one better.
Which one is that? The
What?
walnut?
Hey, there was one more person I needed to sing. Ron.
Ron.
They got laryngitis and they couldn't do it.
Whatever.
Yep. Tastes like Greek yogurt. Kind of like the Skier better that I had earlier. Not that I don't like Greek yogurt, but
I like original. What are you putting in
What's
it?
the Amanda Brown?
buckwheat, chia, and hemp. And
So you want to buy it?
yeah. Raspberries. Oh wait, I wasn't gonna do that.
Put it on top whenever you're done.
No, I was gonna mix in some dried berries. Goji's, blueberries, and cranberries.
Tina Turner.
Trying to help you out.
Thanks.
Oh, it's a voice. Mm-hmm. I like that show. I thought that was a guy.
Yeah.
I did too.
What's that?
Black girl.
Yeah, it is.
Woo!
Here you go, Mom.
Put the water in.
She's good.
Somebody just stabbed her.
That's pretty good.
Word. I like the crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Squirt and crunch. Juicy. Those are good words.
Should mix that with it.
Banana? No, banana goes with nuts.
There's
Just like Elvis would have it. Yeah, I know. I'm not supposed to be eating all this fat, but
Not supposed to be eating what?
all the fat.
No. Are you missing your butter?
Yeah, I miss my butter. I've been having it in an espresso.
Really? You put a spoon of butter in your espresso?
Yeah.
it's weird. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me the recipe again? Oh.
Alright, that's it. It's just gonna be a small meal.
What did you have earlier?
Chicken and wilted greens and eggs and greens, raw greens and grapefruit. I know. Clarissa liked you too.
What?
Grapefruit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, big plant.
Man, you're failing all over the place.
Dream on, dream on.
Did you start that dishwasher again? Did it go? Is it going?
I don't know.
Oh, it's gone.
Here, Mom. Yay. Now I gotta wait till 3 o'clock tomorrow to eat again.
I'm so bad.